Okay. Alright. Starting a new thing. Painting. And hello, Zach. Nice to see you again. National Pizza Day. Now that's a day I can get behind. Because I love pizza. And actually, we had pizza today. Or well, this evening. We had pizza for dinner. Cody made his own pizza, and it was really actually fantastic. So, yeah. Happy National Pizza Day. Starting a new thing. My art supplies came in, my new stuff that I was super excited about. I got this new book. Sorry, it's a little close up, but it's really pretty. It's got a little leaf thingy. I'm very happy about it. Hopefully you can hear me. We're trying some new stuff. But yeah, so my very first paint session was just the other night, and I did some leaves, which you can kind of see. They're not bad. They're okay. For my first time, I was really happy about it. And yeah, so we're gonna do the reference photo that's up in the top left. Or we're gonna try. This paint is called, I think it's pronounced gouache. I could be very much butchering that. I have no idea. So we're gonna find out how well this works. I really enjoyed using it with those leaves when I did that. So we'll see. It's kind of like fancy watercolor is kind of the way I've been describing it. And I gotta be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing because watercolor has never been my forte at all. So, oh gosh, I don't even know where to start. It's like I don't know. Colors may vary, just don't hold me to perfection because there's zero chance that that's gonna happen. Okay. I need like almost blue, but not really blue. It'd be really hard. Oh gosh. I took so long setting up that my paint started drying. I might have to spritz it with some water, actually. But I think I want like a blue, maybe. It might be too blue. Let's go really light, like really light. Maybe a touch of black, just to get that grayish color. I don't know. We're starting up at the top. We'll see. Mixing colors is really difficult, I'll be 100% honest. It's one of my least favorite things, but I'm getting better at it the more I do it. It just takes practice. Okay, is that good enough? I have no idea. I feel really close to the camera. Oh gosh, sorry about my hand there. This is a new setup that I'm testing out because I have no idea if this is gonna work. Okay, well, let's just begin, I guess. Okay. Be brave. Be brave. Bravery is necessary. It's necessary. Okay, we're gonna do somewhat of the sky up here. No, it kind of goes light. But we're just gonna, you know, if it ends up not being the same, I won't care, as long as we get it looking pretty. And sometimes I think that's the best way to paint. I hope everyone's doing okay today. And if you're joining me for the first time, then welcome. Let's see, let's go all the way over here. I've never really actually painted clouds before, so it's gonna be really interesting to see how we do that. Scenery has never really been a thing that I've done. I don't know, we may just wing the clouds and make it our own. Okay. We're gonna do... Already messed up my white with the blue. Lovely. Gotta remember to wash my brushes more often. Oh, that's way too much. The only complaint I have about this paint is the yellow, because the pigment is so thick that it stains everything, like everything. I just got this palette and it's completely stained yellow, and honestly don't know how I feel about that, because I'm not really someone who likes it when my things are stained. And I get that that's just kind of what happens, but doesn't mean I like it. Let's do a bit of like a pinkish. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. That's too orange. It's way too orange. There's too much orange. How did I get that much orange? Okay. It's fine. We're chill. It's cool. I'm freaking out. Okay, let's see if I can't darken this up a bit. Okay, we're alright. Water. It's like a warm gray. Digging it, kind of. It's just too dark. I find white to be like the most thing you use when painting with this stuff. I might actually end up getting another tube of white at some point, because I find myself adding more and more white constantly. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should go more yellow first, and then do the clouds. I should do the clouds after I do this. Oh gosh. I'm making messes. Okay, I need like the lightest yellow. Yellow. The lightest yellow in the history of yellow, and I shouldn't have done it here, because it's gonna stain. lot of painting, a lot of the time painting is just spent mixing colors, I find. It's not my favorite part, but it is what it is. I also find it helps to have a color wheel sometimes, but I don't have a color wheel sitting in front of me right now. Oh gosh, that looks a lot more yellow on the paper, or on the video. It's like a really light yellow for me. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna kind of just blend out into the blue, maybe? Really don't know how this is gonna work. Earlier I was like, oh yeah, I'll stream, I'll do this neat picture I found. Painting, and no, I'm not so sure how this is gonna go. It's okay. We will find a way. Oh gosh, I did that. Why did I do that? I'll end up being like a green now. Okay, yep. Get new water here. And it's still yellow. Of course it is. Okay, a lot lighter than the other one. Also found that painting with this stuff can be rather difficult when it comes to like putting a layer on top of another layer. Because like if I go too far into this yellow that I've got down, it's gonna start turning green because it'll just lift it straight off the paper, which is kind of wild as someone who has almost strictly worked with acrylic most of her life. It's kind of wild. Not gonna lie. Okay. Now need to kind of maybe blend these just a little bit. You can kind of see how it's like changing a little bit. It doesn't look at all like the picture, but oh well. We'll be okay. We'll make this our own thing. More like a pink color. I don't know if I can make that work here. I almost kind of wish I would have gotten a different type of gouache. I really like this, don't get me wrong. It's really nice and really professional. Not that I needed the professional by any means. But this is ShinHan Professional, I think is what it's called. It's really good. Really vibrant colors. But I almost wish that I would have gotten a big Himi gouache paint set, because it has a whole bunch of colors, first of all. And one of my least favorite things is color mixing. And that's not because I can't do it, it's just sometimes I just get it wrong. Like one of my oil paintings, my Rust-Oleum glass paintings that I did, I think it was Trafalgar Law that I did from One Piece. His skin came out almost orangish, and I mean, obviously, I don't know, when I had mixed the color, it didn't look orangish, but when I put it down, 100% slight orange tint to it. And I don't know. I'm just not 100% the greatest at mixing colors is all. Especially not consistently either. If I don't mix enough paint the first time around, if I have to mix a second go of paint, the likelihood of it being the same is like... there's a really small chance of it being the same. Let's see. Yeah, we're just kind of winging these clouds here. There's some highlights on it later, but right this second, we're just gonna do this. I'd also kind of like to get a little bit of this color on the edge of the mountains here. And maybe that can come from just the clouds. Also, sorry if I hit the mic. My setup is super weird. I have my mic off to the right, and I am right-handed, so I'm hoping that I can get a new mic soon. Or not a new mic, but like a boom arm that I can attach my mic to. Hoping that I can do that really soon. Probably won't be anytime this pay period for sure, but time in the future. Can't really see any clouds up there in the corner, especially with that smoke. I'm pretty sure the smoke goes right over this, so that's okay. We'll just add it in where we think it's best. Sorry. Goodness. All right. Do it's like a grayish color. It's kind of hard to see. Just kind of trying to put it on the top of these clouds. I really hope this music comes out really well, at least on the stream or the VODs, because I just found this music site, and it's called Chill Hop Music, and kudos to them if I'm actually able to use this without having to worry about strikes and whatnot, because that will be a game changer, like seriously. I get like a little bit of a yellowy orangish mix here. Tiniest bit. I didn't really want to cover the yellow, but that's what ended up happening. Okay, we'll keep it nice and light. We end up looking a little better actually with the color the clouds are. It's really difficult to paint right-handed. You have a mic sitting on your right. Actually, yeah, I think I like this pinkish yellow a little better. Okay. Let's do a bunch of this yellow here. On the bottom. It's just kind of falling apart a little bit. Come back in on these ones. It's that water that I added and it really made that pop a bit. Oh gosh, there goes my mic. Bumped it just enough that it started falling off my desk. I don't know, it's not really coming in very well on the camera for sure, but that's okay. Alright. I'm gonna need more white. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Over here. Touch. Gray here. Even like just the tiniest hint of like a pink that we used in the clouds. Okay. I'm gonna. Should I just do a base coat? I think I should just do a base coat. I'm just gonna do a base coat on the mountains here. Oh, that's gray. Kind of trees there, but still. Okey-doke. Oh gosh, sorry about that. My brush hit my mic. What is that? Please don't tell me that's cat fur. It was indeed. Oh gosh, jeez. Again, sorry. That's gonna happen a couple of times, I can tell you. Very thin. I'm not using a whole lot of paint. In hindsight, probably should be, but with that paint. I think there's a tree there. Lots of trees over here, and then it kind of whitens out here. Guess I should just paint the whole thing. I can just add the trees after. There's a big tree there in the corner. Easier to paint over. These lighter colors. Oh gosh, so sorry again. Promise I'll fix it one day. Okay. I'm literally just gonna bring it all the way down. There's no point in not. I think I just made that too dark on accident. If this is too dark, then I guess we'll just have to go with it. Oh, it's a little darker, but that's okay. Hmm. There's more of a bluish tint to it. Too much. That's way too much. Too much blue. Okay. Alright. Let's do... Actually, I'm gonna put the color of this, the snow on the roof on here. Let's make it blue. Brown here. I need to make it darker. Burnt sienna is more, this is brown is a burnt sienna, and burnt sienna is more red than, in my opinion, it's more red than brown. So I need to darken it just a touch. I say just a touch and then I keep adding Couple more touches. So I need this to be a dark brown. Looks almost black. Promise it's a brown. Just feel like I should bring this up a bit. Gonna add a bit of white to that, lighten it up a bit, or yellow. Yellow. I think that actually worked. Oh, it's too much. Me and my big ambitions. Oh, that looks green. Great. Lovely. I don't want green. Fine, you know what? I will take this little bit over here and drop some white onto it. It's a bit more my pace here. Almost too much though. Let's try that. Oh, okay. It's a bit lighter. go back over that dark corner with more dark. It's starting to hurt. Not much of a circle, but you know what? We'll fix it when we add the other color. Should really be using my small brushes for this. But you know what? It's fine. Well, in fact, I am gonna grab my small brush. Probably one that I haven't used yet, actually. We're going with the fine details. Hi, how's it going? Sorry, I've been a little focused. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Are you doing all right tonight? Thank you. I'm all right. I am doing my best. We're getting along, aren't we? And thank you very much also. I'm not the best at this. I like painting, but I've never used this type of paint before, so... Well, that's not true. I used it for the first time, like, yesterday. So... there's that. But... hopefully we can make something decent out of this. It looks so much darker on the stream. It's really weird. Let's do some white. Oh, it's not light enough. I'll just go to this. Yeah, usually, when I'm painting, I usually do, like, acrylics or oil paints. Specifically, I like to do, like, glass paintings and stuff. Oh, yeah, so this paint is, this is called, and I don't know if I'm actually pronouncing this right, it's called Gouache. And I don't know if that's pronounced correctly or not, but I've seen a ton of other artists using it. And I like to say it's kind of like fancy watercolor, because it's a water-soluble paint and mixes really easy, really easy. If you put another layer on top of it. Yeah. I really like it. The other painting that I did yesterday, it was kind of my practice round for it, and it actually turned out pretty good. I can show you here in my not journal. Oh gosh, there is some leaves that I did. That one's my favorite, but yeah. That was my first use of this paint, and I thought they turned out pretty good. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna like this. Thank you. Sorry for the camera jiggle there. My setup is super claustrophobic right now. I'm hoping if I get like I'm hoping to get a boom stick for my mic at some point. 'Cause my mic is super close. It's like right here off to the right of my hand. Yeah, the color turns out super vibrant if you use it like without drowning it in too much water. It does come out pretty good. What am I doing? See. Some. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want yellow. I wanted orange. I need a warm color. Some of that brown in here. Don't turn green, please. You what? I'm gonna use a lot of white. Okay, let's do that. Normally, when I do stream, I've been lately doing Animal Crossing streams during the day, and then at night, I actually do some Fortnite streams with friends. It's not consistent, because I'm a mom, and I've got, 2 littles, and their schedules vary, when it comes to, like, school and when they go to sleep. Sometimes they're not the fastest to fall asleep, if you know what I mean. So, really just whenever I can get free time is when I stream, but I'll do, like, lately it's been Animal Crossing and Fortnite. And then, I don't know, if new games come out, usually if I'm interested in them, I'll give them a try. Yeah. Do a little yellow. White. Oh gosh. Did not mean to do that. But a lot of white. They are, I don't mind. Let's see, 6 and 4 right now. Gonna be 5 and 7 this year. Good lord. Ugh. It's wild. Time is flying. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's see. Need this to be more yellow. I think that's looking pretty decent. Why I'm doing all these like little fine details. I hardly see them on the thing. I have a really bad habit of doing way more than I need to when it comes to painting. It's very bad. Let's see. There's two there. See. I have a headache, which is unfortunate. This one has another line going up, but we're just gonna pretend it doesn't. I think that's good enough there. Okay. Let's do... Need to do some darks. Oh gosh. Me and my contaminating paint with dirty paint water. I'm so bad at using two separate cups of water. It's nuts. You can actually see that. It's not dark enough. A little bit of black. There's no way these are gonna be even. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, I need to remember to blink. Hard to remember to blink when you're focusing that hard. Oh shoot, did I got some red on, oh darn it. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. I'm a mess. It's late, I'm a mess, oh darn. I'm gonna need to fix that. Do I know how? Not particularly. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Everything is peachy. Oh, that gave me an idea. Okay. Oh, we'll just make it work. We'll make it work, it's fine. Leave it for now. I will either cover it or mess with it later. Yes, no mistakes, only happy accidents, I agree. If only I was painting a tree. I'd feel slightly better about that. Move on to this side here. I'm surprised my lines have been as straight as they have been. Like, I mean, they're not like the best, they're not the straightest, but for freehanding my lines, this is pretty good for me. I have terrible handshake. Like, I don't know exactly the medical term for it, if it is a medical thing, but my hands shake really bad. Fairly certain it's a genetic thing, because my grandmother's also shake pretty bad. And I remember her telling me one time about it. But it's the reason why I decided not to become a tattoo artist out of high school. Because no one wants a tattoo artist whose hands shake uncontrollably. Oh, that's not dark enough. Excuse you. More black, please. I'm gonna have to go back through and fix some of these lines. Yeah, it wouldn't be ideal. I can't wait till it starts to get warm out again. I'm gonna start doing my oil paintings again. And when I say oil paintings, I don't mean like, you know, oil paint on canvas type of thing. I do glass paintings. And if you want to take a look at those, I've got those on my shop right now on Ko-Fi. And I think the link is, it appears on occasion in chat. Although I don't have it in my Twitch info, I don't think. Which is a shame, I should have that. Because it's relatively new when I added it. But it is in my YouTube bio. Or bio description. Silly goose. it gets warmer out, I can start working on those again. And that will make me happy. Because I can't really do those here at home, or like inside. Because the fumes from the oil paint, which is Rust-Oleum, is a lot. Oh, thank you! Thank you very much for visiting that. I appreciate it. But yeah, I can only work on those outside. Because the fumes will literally knock me out if I work on them for like 5 hours. More the gold color is this one? Yeah. Okay. Alright. I think I'm done with that part, at least for now. Oh no, because I could do the yellow highlights, I guess. Do it like really, really light though. It's not light enough. Might be too late. I go over this with water and I'll dilute it a bit. Actually, I think that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean water here. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at that and see if I can fix that. But thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you, or I hope to see you again soon. So hopefully you'll swing on by another time. Have a great night. And thank you very much again. think I'm gonna finish doing some of these highlights, and that might actually be where I call it too. I'm very tired. One of the key things that I've noticed in my years painting has been, even if you think it doesn't look right immediately, like, you know, as you're putting the paint down, just add more details, because a lot of the times things just need to be added to, and then they turn out looking really good. There's been a handful of times where I've like stopped painting and then like because I didn't like something, and then I came back to it and I added just a little bit more extra to it, and it made it look really good. Always loved really fine detail in paintings, and doing fine detail in paintings, honestly. One of my... Oh, I'm gonna have to get it down sometime. One of my favorites that I've ever painted is actually hanging above me. And there's not really a whole lot of fine detail to it, I guess, but there's, it's a flower painting. It's a lily, which is one of my favorite flowers. And... what am I gonna say? Details. I don't know, I really like the way that the colors blend together in that. I'll get it down for next stream and show. Let's see. But I did a painting, I think when I was in high school one time, and it turned out really well. It was like a clock with wings, and I don't think I actually ever finished it, actually. I think it was only half finished. But I ended up really liking the way that it looked, regardless of it being finished, because it just had a whole lot of detail to it. Pull that down a bit. I'd like to make this a little more snow bumpy. Does that make sense? Snow bumpy. I don't know if that's really a word here or not, but and like I like to look like there's some snow there, you know? I don't know. Snow is difficult, in my opinion, to paint. Okay, well, I think we might leave it there. I'm gonna cover this dry spot right here, because I thought I could deal with it the way that it was, and I cannot. So what am I doing here? I'm gonna do this grayish blue. I'm just gonna But we can't go over it too much or it'll activate it again. Just want to lighten it up here. And maybe we can use the shadow in a different way. Maybe we can bring it Alright. I think that's where I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you very much if you were joining me. Hopefully next time things won't be as cramped. But yeah, we'll continue this next time. I don't know if I'm gonna continue painting this off stream or not, but I'll definitely record it if I do. Yeah. I guess I'll see you next time. Bye bye.